Yes, masters, we'll start our session now with meditation. So let us all get ready for meditation. Close your eyes, cross your legs, clasp your hands, and just observe your normal breathing. Be with you. If you are getting any thoughts, please ignore them and just breathe with natural breath. Let us not think about the past. Let us not. Let us be in the present moment and just observe your natural breathing. Inhale freshness, the abundance. Exhale the unhappy content, the miseries. To just observe your natural breathing. Please don't open your eyes till I tell you to open them. Just be with your breath. We are experiencing a lot of cosmic oneness in this process. We are silencing our mind. We are relaxing every part of our body. We are practicing the Anapanasati Anapanasati technique of meditation. Last 3 minutes, just be with your breath. Last 1 minute, just be with your breath. We are connecting with our own self. We are going deep within our own self. Last 30 seconds. Twenty seconds. Ten seconds. Okay, masters. Place both of your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Slowly remove your hands and open your eyes. Let us clap for our meditation. Claps for Brahmarshi Patriji, who taught us this meditation. And this is called the Anapanasati technique of meditation. So, yes, masters. So, let us start today's session. So, this is the second episode of 40 Masters, 40 Sundays. In the first session, we had the opportunity to have the session of Jai Murdani ji. In today's session, we will have the session of the eminent personality A.V.Saikumar garu, who is the personal secretary of Patriji, and he had traveled with Patriji for more than 2.5 decades. So that was the wonderful journey. So today he will be sharing with us his journey with Patriji. So let us all join hands and invite our beloved A.V.Saikumar Reddy garu. Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much for the whole Dubai team, for wonderful host Jai Kishan Murdani sir and Varsha madam, who always with a great open heart welcomed us in Dubai whenever there were sessions and conducted many sessions. Thank you very much, sir. And thank you, Koteshwara Garu, Srikanth, and all the masters who were there in Dubai supporting the PSSM movement and Patriji in organizing the classes very efficiently. Sudhakar Garu in Abu Dhabi and many masters. Thank you very much. And we have visited Dubai many, many times. Whenever we are on the way to any other countries, we were there with this small token of gratitude. I start my journey with Patriji started way back in 1996. I met Patriji for the first time in 1996 October in a hotel, which is very prominent hotel where Patriji regularly used to stay. It's in Tirupati, Bhima's hotel. Before coming to meditation, the reason of my coming to meditation was I was going in depression. I was going through a phase of low phase where I was spending sleepless nights, overthinking. I was not able to focus on my business. The interpersonal relationships was not good. So this was many reasons. I went to many masters before coming to meditation. I went to people where there is astrological importance, where there is rituals, where there were vastu. I went around for many years, spent lakhs of rupees on getting back to my health. But nothing was working out. I went to medication also. I went to doctors to get some pills to have a nice sleep. And I was so dependent on this pills for my day-to-day life. So that was getting annoyed. That was where I met one of my friend, Mr. Annamalai, who introduced me to meditation. So the word, what he said was, Saikumar, मन की शांति और तन की स्वस्थता दोनों आपको ध्यान में मिलेंगे. So that was how I got into meditation. I was not very keen also. There were some obligations to go with Annamalai. We had a combined land where the issue was going. So that was where I met Mr. Annamalai. And slowly seeing me not very active. I was very active member from my childhood, whatever the social activity, wherever there I was president of a Leo club, I was into Rotary club. So there was many social activities going, whatever happened in Tirupati at that time, I was very active. And Mr. Annamalai, seeing me, who was also a member of that club, after long years seeing me, Saikumar, you seems very depressed. You seems very not active. What is the issue going on? As I shared a few words with you about my going on, I too shared with him and he told about meditation. Meditation will definitely lead you to a good, happy life and a healthy life. This was my first introduction about meditation. And he told about his same things, what went through his life. And with the help of meditation, with the help of Swadhyaya, with the help of Sajjana Sangatya, how he came back to his life. So that was the first thing. And to be frank, meditation in the initial, what he taught me was very simple, but it is when put into practice, it is not that simple, because he started just observe your breath, cut down your thoughts and bring back to your breath. This was the simple saying. But when I closed my eyes, starting observing my breath, first time I noticed that with open eyes, we get 100 thoughts. With closed eyes, we get more than 200 thoughts. This is what my observation was. But he told you have to practice every day. I started when my age was 33. He told me 33 minutes of one sitting will definitely help you. In the morning and evening, you do meditation. And whenever there are so many spiritual books, so you please read them. Then Sajjana Sangate, this is what. And I continued it for the first 6 months. I started in 1996, June. Then before meeting Patri sir, regular practice of meditation had led me to two things. One is I was not able to sit comfortably for 33 minutes. Stiram Sukham Asanam. That was what Patanjali says. Stiram Sukham Asanam. But that asana was not coming for me. So I was always moving here and there. And the only thing I was doing is closing the eyes. Thoughts were coming. That was the only thing happened. But by the time from June to October, by this regular practice, this 33 minutes, I was able to sit confidently. And even the closing eyes was very difficult initially. It was so forcibly I was closing. But that closing also became very natural. And that 30 minutes, 33 minutes, even though so many thoughts were coming, but last 5, 6 minutes of that 33 minutes were a total bliss. The mind was so empty, so calm. So this is the time when uh, Patri sir came to Tirupati. He was already coming to Tirupati many times, but in October, I had a chance of meeting Patri sir in the hotel. So when I went there to see Patri sir, he was there correcting some papers. There were only 5, 6 members. So after 5, 6 minutes, he saw me and just gave a hint to come to him. And after going near to him, he asked me, Saikumar, why did you come into meditation? What is the purpose of your coming? The same thing I told. I was going through a lean phase, sir. I'm spending sleepless nights. And this gentleman, Annamalai, told me about meditation. Meditation will lead you to man ki shanti, tan ki swasthata. So I have been practicing, but as of now, I'm not able to cut down my thoughts. And thoughts are coming, but it's slowly. I am sitting comfortably and closing my eyes comfortably. That was the. After hearing this, Patri sir immediately told me, leave all this, all your finance, all your depression, all your relationships, just come with me. That was the word Patri sir first time told me. I was initially surprised because from my beginning, from my childhood, what I read somewhere, what I heard from my elders or friends, that any evolved soul, when you meet, when they see, when they bless you, there will be a huge transformation of their energy. And they are such a divine souls that they can wipe off all your bad karma, all your, they have that energy. And I can live a very happy life. In the physical world, there are four things we are always trying to cope up with: finance, health, relationships, and mental stability. So I was thinking, okay, this master will bless me and all this will go away. Then I can start a very beautiful life. And whatever I have lost in my life, whatever this years happened, whatever health, money, whatever, it will come back to me. That was my thinking. But my master was telling, leave all this and come to me, come with me. And this was the statement. And at that time, I don't know what to say. I said, yes, sir. And this journey in 1996, October, that step I took and it lasted. I moved with Patri sir till his last breath. I was with him. And before he vacated body, also I was in the same room, just standing opposite to him, watching him take his last breath. That is how my journey started into meditation. And after this, he told me 4 things. 3 things he told me. One thing is, Saikumar, you just, as soon as you wake up, you just sit into meditation for 33 minutes. You need not rush. And the second thing he did, again, before you go to sleep, you sit into meditation for according to your age. And the third thing, read spiritual books, metaphysical books. And he used to give a lot of books. Patri sir had a small briefcase, a VIP suitcase, a small one, where he's hardly had any clothes in that, not even 2, 3 pairs, as I can see. I moved with him. But the other space was full of books. Many books. He used to, that time when I saw Patri sir, he used to buy a lot of books from Theosophical Society, many organizations, and distribute it to everybody, telling this is important, you just read it. And from my seeing, I can see he has distributed more than 200, 300 Paramsa Yogananda, autobiography, yogi, and Herman Hesse, Siddhartha. There are so many books, theosophical, inhibition books. So this is how Patri sir used to move. So you, Sai Kumar, every day, you just keep an hour for you reading this metaphysical books and Sajjana Sangatya. Whenever you have time every day, just listen to all these enlightened souls. Go to different masters. Share your experience or hear their experiences. So this is the 4 things that in a given day, we have 24 hours time. And Patri sir always used to tell, keep 4 hours for yourself. Morning 1 hour, evening 1 hour, night 1 hour Swadhyaya, 1 hour Sajjana Sangatya. And in this 30 years, almost 28 years of my journey, I never missed this point. I practiced this. This led me to very happy life and very healthy life. As of now, I have not gone to any doctor. I am moving from one country to another, sharing this wisdom. And meditation is giving me that energy, that clarity. The clarity is this, what I got in one nutshell. We are all happy when things go in our way. When things don't go in our way, we are unhappy. This is the main things. So through meditation, we learn the art of let go. When things happen in our way, it's okay. When things don't happen in our way also, it is double okay. So whatever is happening in our lives for the best. And this acceptance comes after this regular practice of meditation, regular practice of Swadhyaya, regular practice of Sajjana Sangatya. So this is what led me to a very healthy and happy life. And this is what I have seen in many lives have transformed, balanced themselves in their journey. A man, a simple middle class family, working in a multinational company as an area manager with a family of 2 girls to take care. In the year 1979, when he started his journey and he got enlightened, and Sir thought it is his purpose to share this wonderful wisdom to everybody. So, till 1979 to 90, till the Buddha pyramid Dhyana Kendra was established, Sir was working, and every day in the evening, wherever he was going throughout Rayalaseema, that 4 districts, he was the area in charge, and share his wisdom. Whoever keen listeners are there, so who are interested there, he used to go to from park to park, from walking morning, walking. There are laughing clubs. There are walkers association. There he used to go and share his wisdom. This is how Patri sir started his movement. This initially it was not Pyramid Spiritual Society's movement, it was only Pyramid Spiritual Society India. And the importance of Paurnami Dhyan, Amavasya Dhyan, then slowly this people started listening to him and started practices, and slowly the whole movement took a great turn. This Pyramid Spiritual Society is based upon two principles. One is meditation and one is Shakahar Jagat. And Pyramid Jagat, there were number of pyramids now. There are more than 20,000 pyramids all over Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. And very big pyramids, huge, one Bangalore, one Hyderabad, one. So this is from that day, from 1998. So sir started, Saikumar, you can speak Hindi and you can speak English. Now it is time, let's go to different states and share our meditation and whatever we have been. So then we moved from 1998 to other states. So the mission was initially very clear with Patri sir. At that time, 96, his only thinking was Dhyana Andhra Pradesh. Let us finish Dhyana Andhra Pradesh. That is only one thing. And he was going around initially in the whole 4 districts, then slowly started moving to other districts of Andhra Pradesh, combined Andhra Pradesh that time. Then 98, we started to move out to different states. Then the mission became from Dhyana Andhra Pradesh to Dhyana Bharat. So it went on to many, many years, around 2012, where there was a big explosion of the Pyramid Spiritual Society movement. Many things were going on. Many centers have come. And we started moving to other countries also. So we had the first opportunity somewhere in 2003, 2004, where we got a call from Nepal to come and share Patri sir's vision and mission. We conducted so many classes in Nepal. So from there, our journey started. We moved to different countries. And this movement from PSSM India, Dhyana Bharat, Dhyana Andhra Pradesh to Dhyan Bharat to Dhyana Jagat. And by the time Patri sir left his body, there is a huge revolution of meditation going on throughout the world. And many masters have come. And you see, he never told anybody his disciple. He was always telling, you are a master. A Buddha meets a Buddha. So that is how he took everybody and gave an opportunity. And he was very, if you see in the whole Dhyana Mahachakra for 10 days, that is how I am insisting every time wherever I go. He only spoke for 2 hours, and the remaining hours he used to give everybody a chance to speak. And that's how today we have so many masters around the world taking this mission as Dhyana Jagat, Shakahar Jagat and Pyramid Jagat. This is how the movement has spread. And sir was so focused. My journey, I can say, there was no day I have not seen Patri sir not having a book in his hand. He was always reading books. He was emphasizing, please read this book. Bringers of the Dawn is there. Untold Story of Sita is there. Theosophical books are there. Osho books are there. And he translated so many books. There are more 100 books, whatever he read. Oh, this is the beautiful book. It should be translated into Telugu. So this is how Patri sir emphasized in reading. Metaphysical books is very important, and he was always consistently reading. And I can tell with my own personal experience, to my understanding, to my wisdom, to my knowledge, he has read more than 1 lakh metaphysical books, spreading this message of spiritual wisdom. And then so focused, such a focus was there, whether there is one person, there is 100 persons, where is 1 lakh people. The same force, the same energy used to go and teach. We used to go to Mumbai from 1998 to one person. And I was always wondered why sir is going to one. There was only one person, nobody was there. And there were some classes, but continuity was not there. But this one person stood like that only. And every second month we were in Bombay, continuously for 4 hours, 4 years. And that man was Shreyans Daga, our vice chairman of PSS movement. That is how Patri sir, he is a visionary. And whatever I see now, and whatever that I'm experiencing now, Patri sir used to share it in 97, 96 when I met him. That was no mobiles there. And Sairu used to tell, Saikumar, get your passport ready. The world will call you. And I was wondered, how come? Because we don't have enough money to travel in bus. But this gentleman is saying, you get your passport ready. And now I can see. At that time, it was very difficult for me. And he was asking me again and again, 1 or 2 times, Saikumar, did you get your passport? So that time in 1997, when I got my first passport, it was 1,000 rupees, very expensive for me. But Patri sir was saying, you have to get it. So this now, what that day, he was a visionary, I can say. I saw now there are 5 passports of me completed. We have moved around 30 countries, not one country. Each country more than 5, 6 times. We have been to Dubai more than 10, 15 times. We have made, as you know, Srikant, you know, Koteshwara knows, Mordani sir, Varsha madam, everybody knows how conducted. 3 days we were there. Every Friday morning we used to come, or Thursday night we used to come, Friday, Saturday we were there. Then Sunday we used to leave to another destination. This was our journey throughout the countries. And you can see from when the COVID came, when the pandemic happened, so the Patri sir was from morning 5 o'clock to night midnight, he was taking continuously Zoom classes. And there the quantum leap happened and the whole world get connected. And now there I can say 365 days, 24 into 7. There are continuous Zoom classes somewhere or other that is going on around the world. That is the power of meditation. That is the conscious level has been going round. I can say it has moved a lot. This is a small introduction. Whether in Patri sir, whether there is a what you call reservation confirmed or not, we used to travel in the bus and train, standing whole night. And next day morning, we used to go to the class early morning, 6 o'clock. And when people asked, Patri sir said, how was your journey? It was wonderful. There was not a single complaint. There was not a judgment. And this is how the journey started with Patri sir. I can share many experiences in Mumbai where we were not allowed. One day, Patri sir was going with a high fever. We just landed in Dubai, and the immigration people was finding difficult to take photo of Patri sir. And we have to stand 4 hours in the queue, moving from one camera to another camera to another camera. And Mordani sir was waiting outside patiently. But inside that time, that WhatsApp and all was not there. We had to only international call. We had to make it, and in that normal and no zone, the mobile facility is also not available. We can't call. So that was the situation. But there was a time that we were ready to get deported. Then I went to the immigration officer who is a bigger officer, then told, this is the thing. See, your camera is not capturing us. Please try to understand it. And they want Patri sir to remove the bed. And Patri sir was not accepting. No way. Then somehow that manager took some photos and he personally gave a permission to go inside, enter into Dubai. This was, and Patri sir was patiently waiting for 4 hours. And outside, Mordani sir was waiting. This is how our journey. When we said, sir, you are not okay, let's go, everything will be okay. And he never told that I am your guru. You are your guru. I am not your guru. Your breath is your guru. I am only an information center. I am a person who says this train goes to this flight goes to this. That's all. I am an experienced in this. That's why I can guide you. So this was his clarity till his last breath. He was the quest, the fire within to teach and learn was always burning. And in that days, no mobile was there. So whatever the book read, no communication, we have to travel in train for 1 day to Delhi or some other place, Jaipur, the whole day. So you used to read the books, underline. I have so many things which is underlined in the train while reading. And whatever the concept comes, you used to immediately share, Saikumar, this is what I read, this is what it is in Ramtha book, this is what it is in Seth book, this is what it is in Bringers of the Dawn book. So immediately, so as soon as he has read something and he got something, immediately he used to share to all the masters. And this is how I journey. There are more things to say about Patri sir's movement. He was always simple, whether down to earth. Everybody is equal, and no inferiority, no superiority. So he was the same, with the same fire. And he was very strong on vegetarianism and very strong on no doctor, no medicine. Be with your breath. That is the savior. Try to understand yourself. So meditation, सर से लेके कैंसर तक जो भी आया, whoever comes is the same thing. From headache to cancer, there is only one thing I can say. That is meditation. I don't have any other. I don't have any blessings also. I am not here to bless. Who am I to bless? You are already blessed. Just be with you forgot your own godlyhood. But I remember, I regained. So this is how what I lost, my paradise. With meditation, Swadhyaya and Sajjana Sangatya, I regained my paradise. Then there is no looking back. Then I started moving with Patri sir from country to country. Sharing the same thing. Any country, the same thing. Breath is science. It doesn't belong to any religion. Be with your breath. And this all. You don't need not come to me again. Patri sir used to say, don't come to me again. Be with yourself. That's all. I have given the key. Now apply it. And as you, consistency is more important. And as you consistently practice it, so you will understand life. You will lead a best life. That is what. Nothing, it is so simple. Every day from morning, we wake up and delete all the unwanted messages in WhatsApp, unwanted messages in our laptop, mobiles. The same way, let us every day morning sit and remove all the unwanted messages, dumped. The same night also, same thing, just remove. Let's keep our mind as empty as possible. So, with brief about this, thank you all the Dubai team for inviting me. I have so many to share, and please do invite me to many places. I am ready to come and share my more insights of Patri sir PSSM movement and importance of meditation in day-to-day life, how it helps us to move and take life very easy, not holding back, and how it teaches us to let go, which is very difficult. So thank you, Srikandar.
Yeah, thank you, sir. I want to take a few questions from the participants. If anyone wants to raise a question, you can ask.
Thank you, sir. Srikant, I have a question.
Yeah, this one.
Thank you for a wonderful session. Sir, we started this 40 Masters, 40 Sundays initiative to connect all the PSSM UAE and the rest of the world as well, and listening every Sunday with a great master. So what are your views, how it is going to help, maybe I want you to emphasize the importance of this kind of program.
Yes, sir. Definitely it will help you, sir. In Tirupati, how we started this, that where there was no communication, no internet, no mobile. So there was Dhyana Saptaham. There are 7 days. Dhyana 40 days program. So it happened in 96, how I got very connected to it. What happened when I started meditation, there are 5-6 members in the PSSM Pyramid Spiritual Societies that time. They want to spread these messages to everybody. And financially, we don't have enough money to hire a hall or something like that, but we made a different approach. So what we did, every night after 9 o'clock, after the dinner, suppose one master is there, so he will arrange a class in his house and he will call all the neighbors there. From 9 to 12, we had meditation and sharing of experiences and some book reading for that 3 hours, 9 to 12. So nobody is disturbed. Morning, everybody is in the work, but 9 after 9. So this first started with 7 days because we were only 5-6 people, then moved to another house. And we used, at that time, Dr. Yugandhar was there, who was doing his MS in Tirupati, and well-read person, because he was the first people who met Patri sir when they were studying in Kurnool Medical College, Dr. Newton, Yugandhar, and so many other masters. They learned a lot, they read books. At that time, books was very difficult. Patri sir only had that You Forever book. In the market, we don't know where to get the book, and it was not available also. So we used to Xerox all the same book again and again and again. That was how it was. So he used to read a lot of books, and he used to share that every night from 9 to 12. He used to, after the college. This is how this started. Then this 7 days went to 15 days. 15 days went to 40 days as people grew. And everybody started inviting to their houses. And finally, why they are inviting, we found out that the whole energy, whole house is energized. Suppose this week Mr. Naidu invites us, all the 10-15 members. All these days, Naidu is doing meditation alone. And when we go, 10 people, once in a month to his house, any Purnami, then the whole energy is get more because of there are 10-15 masters. This is how this started initially. Now has the technology improved, now we have Zoom classes, and this 40 days, 40 masters is really going to help in such a way to keep that continuity. The continuity should be there because Patri sir used to give that continuity. I will tell you how this continuity. After 15 days of my North India or international tour, when sir is in the South, I used to take my family responsibilities, and I was handling Spiritual India and Spiritual Science magazines that time. So I thought, yeah, this 15 days, I will be very happy. No Patri sir. So, but one day, 2 days after the third day, Patri sir used to call me, Saikumar, what's going on? What is our next schedule? When you are going? He used to never leave us. Every second day he used to call, Sai Kumar, आपने क्या plan किया है नॉर्थ के, इसलिए दुबई में क्या plan किया है, now how we are going, connect me to Jay Kishan, थोड़ा बात करेंगे. So this is how he used to give that continuity. He is a very taskmaster. So this 40 days also, the continuity comes and it inspires so many people. As I told you, there are now many masters who are ready to come at their own expenses. At their own expenses. Just आपको क्या करना है, बस receive them at the airport and you take care of them for his basic amenities, just food and have a space for his night stay. Then he is ready to come and share his wisdom. Then after Sunday evening, as I told you before, he will leave. So we can have in Dubai Friday evening one class, Saturday morning, Saturday evening, and Sunday morning, and Sunday evening is optional. And this is one class in Dubai, one class in Sharjah, one class in Abu Dhabi, one class in Ras Al Khaimah. And so this is how I used to plan wherever I go. If I'm going for Delhi, I used to plan east, west, south, north, all the places round. And then the master can come back or go to the next place also. And there are some masters in Qatar also. Some masters in Oman. I can share the details to you over WhatsApp. You can get the connectivity. Let this whole Middle East come onto one platform. And this is the beginning. And congratulations to all the team who has started this, and let this continue. I am always there with you to guide you, to support you in this wonderful mission.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for emphasizing on that. And all the masters, please do share with all, your family, your friends to join every Sunday. Let us start with this. And as Saikumar Reddy sir mentioned, so we will have, the physical master's physical presence also make a lot of impact. So
The Journey of Awakening by
Yes.
A.V.Saikumar Reddy. So invite me to this wonderful, wherever I am, even one person is there, I am ready to go and teach. And support me also for the cause to go around the world. I'll be moving in March to USA to be there for 6 more months to spread this message. I will be moving to Canada, to many countries. I will be going to London in Buddha Purnima. So this is how my journey.
So, yes, Sai Kumar Garu, that was a wonderful session, and you have shared your journey with Patriji. It was very much inspiring, and yes, those who have participated in today's session this will boost their morale, and they will come to know the importance of 40 days of meditation. So how these 40 days can transform them. This is a very beautiful way you have explained, and you have shared about Patriji, like how simple he was. In spite of so many hardships he has faced, he never complained about that. So that is the USP of our beloved Brahmarshi Subhash Patriji. So my final question to you is, sir, like today, Patriji is not in his physical form. So do you feel any difference when he was there in the physical plane, and today he is not there in the physical plane? So you find any difference in that one? That is my final question to you.
Yeah, in physical reality, the head of the family is there, not there. There is always a vacuum. Always remember that. Whether Patri sir, whether our elders, father, mother, when they are not there in this physical body, there is always a vacuum which nobody can fill it. This is for truth. And the second thing, everybody has a as a part to play, and Patri sir has played his part and departed. But as Patri sir says, the whole PSSM movement now is full of Patri sir's consciousness, which is moving, which is working on everybody to move ahead. And you can see that what in Patri sir's, when Patri sir was there, now you can see there is a quantum leap. Then everybody has got a chance to go and speak on themselves. Now this is the time. Opportunity. This was well ahead trained by Patri sir with everybody. This was well trained. And there, we are all not speakers. We never know how to speak on the stage. We never know how to hold the mic on the stage. But now there are hundreds of masters walking, sharing their wisdom. If you can see PMC channel, English, Telugu, Hindi, any channel, you can see hundreds of wisdom sharing sessions, Atma Ki Yatra, that is happening. And there are 3-day workshops, 2-day workshops, online, offline, that is going on. And PSSM movement has branched out in many ways. This is what exactly is happening. And master knows, all masters, as I told you, has a very clear, we have forgotten, but they have not forgotten. They are very clear. This is what the essence of Bhagavad Gita is. That is what Krishna says to Arjuna. Arjuna, you have forgotten, but I have not forgotten. We too lived many lives together. And you forgot all your lives, but I remember my life and your lives too. And many times I also tried to go away from Patri sir. He is such a harsh master. अरे पत्री सर के साथ बहुत मुश्किल है day to day. So whenever I used to think of in these terms, that night, whatever happened in the family or whatever happened in my dream or something happened in my meditation, next day I prepare myself and go to Patri sir to tell, sir, now I want to take a break, sir, and I want to continue with my business, or I want to continue with my family life, or I want to go away from PSSM. Then, before I want to speak, Patri sir tells all my experiences that night, what I had in my dream or in my meditation. And he used to say, where you'll go, Saikumar? We have come for a purpose. You have to be, we too come for some purpose. You have to be here. And not only me, many masters in the PSSM, I can say, used to tell, Are Patri sir, Saikumar, we have become so busy that we are not taking any time. Now we want to meditate 6 hours, 7 hours. So they used to say, and the next morning, Patri sir used to say, hey, where are you going? Meditation 6 hours, 7 hours, not for you. 1 hour is good. And if you go 6 hours, who will do all this work? So this is how Patri sir was pushing us. And this is the beauty of the masters, and not taking away karma. Always remember, my friends, don't expect any master, any guru to take away your karmas. Always he is there supporting us, not to run away from the issues, problems, and whatever the purpose we have come, he is guiding us to finish that purpose. Like Krishna guide Arjuna to take on the war, not running away from the war. Masters also, any master you take, Lahari Mashaya, you take Paramsa Yogananda, all these masters, they are guiding us to perform whatever we have come, whatever the purpose we have come here, and motivating us and making us to fulfill that purpose. This is all.
Wow, that was nice, sir. So finally, I asked the participants if they have any questions. They can.
I'm actually also very new to meditation. It was good to listen to Sir's experience because I also have same thoughts, not able to like, or I can't like, I constantly feel everybody can meditate in this world except me because I have so many thoughts and everything. But my question is related to my health actually. So, like it seems like I'll try for few days and something or the other, like I have this headache, migraine problem or something, cervical will happen, and then again there will be a break. Or I also feel that I need like should I like I don't want to take too many medicines also painkillers and or go and see a doctor and then they will give you even stronger painkillers. So I just feel that maybe with meditation gradually it will go away. But then there is a part of me which also says that maybe I should go and get checkups done. So I want to just understand from your perspective, what is the right way to approach your health while you are starting your meditation journey?
Meditation, that's the only way, madam, because I can share you many links of masters who have come out of migraine, who have come out of asthma, who were having sleepless nights. So, overthinking. I'm an example of overthinking and sleepless nights. But I have another many masters. You can search in PMC English or Hindi or Telugu, if you are which language is comfortable. You just type PMC, and there are so many health related issues where they have come through out through meditation. Even I came out of meditation. I was taking Restil tablet. That was the only thing that was helping me to go to sleep. But I left it after 2 3 years of meditation. There is no question of going to any doctor because I know the art of going to sleep very peacefully. The unwanted thoughts, I have left it. And that let go also has come. And I always tell my master, it doesn't happen overnight. It's a continuous practice. Not that we do for some time, then leave it, then sometime. It is just like putting the rice on the pressure cooker. Until 3 whistles or 4 whistles have come, the rice is not cooked. If you start opening the pressure cooker on every whistle, it is not cooked. The same way, 10 days we do, 15 days we don't do, then again 10 days we come. No, that doesn't help it. The continuity is more important. And I will tell all these new masters, always go to the higher energy. Always try to speak, try to listen to. This is what Sajjana Sangatya is. And today's world, Sajjana Sangatya is so easy. And Swadhyaya is also so easy. You need not carry a book. Recently, I have been listening to audio a book of alchemist, Parusha Vedi in Telugu. So this is how I was recently listening on my journey for 5 hours continuously. I was listening to Osho, then Sadhguru, many masters. So this gives you that continuity and meditation. And where are you? Where are you, madam? Now, tell me.
Yeah, so I do reading a lot I'm doing, and I'm listening to PMC constantly from all the
Yeah.
masters, and I'm connected also to some masters in PMC also.
Yeah.
It's just that what happens, like I'll tell you for this morning itself, because of the pain last night and I couldn't sleep, and this happens like every. So I try to like almost out of 7 days a week, I would sit for 5 days a week to sit and meditate, try to meditate. I'm still at that journey. I will go deep, and I am connecting to higher energies of Mahavatar Babaji also and Neem Karoli Baba, and I am reading a lot also and everything. It's just that this health aspect, no, when it crops up, it cannot, like I cannot sit and meditate in that state. This morning again I slept late because I was not in the position to get up and sit. So I just feel that it kind of puts a break. Then again 1 or 2 days I will be in this state of mind wherein I have pain and I'm not able to sit. I need support on the back also. So that is the thing. And
This overnight. That's what I told you, madam. For me also, to honestly speak, to speak, every should be honest. It took me more than 2 years just to watch my breath. To watch my breath. I was just practicing. My master always says, whenever I go with the same question, sir, not able to, thoughts are coming, just practice, 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 practice. That's all. There is no shortcuts, just practice. And nowadays, I am also telling, even thoughts also come, doesn't bother. Just close your eyes. Start closing your eyes. And again, one more technique of doing more hours of meditation. Instead of lying and sleeping, just sit down and sleep in the nights. Practice that. That is what Patriji sir used to tell us in the initial days. Why lie down? Just start with sleeping in the sitting position. And when that was unbearable, where you can't sit anymore and close your eyes, then you can lie down. And this becomes over a practice.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. And all the masters, thank you very much for joining. And Just I want to say thank you to sir before I hand over to Srikanth. And also, if anybody wanted to invite or wanted to support, so if anybody would like to support him, you are free to do it. Yeah, here is the account details shared by Saikumar Reddy sir. Anybody wanted to support his travel trip for spreading meditation, you are free to do that. Yeah. Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank
Over
you.
to you, Srikanth.
Thank you very much, Naidu.
Yes.
Thank you, all the masters in Dubai. And thank you.
So with this note, I will end today's session with a promise that we'll meet next Sunday. Thank you very much.
Thank you. You can take the number from Srikanth and Naidu, and any queries. I'm 24/7. Always remember, answer is within you. I am not giving you an answer. No master can give you an answer, but he can motivate you. This is what I can do. I can motivate you 100 times in different perspectives with the different stories or anything related to spiritual. So this is what I can do. I'm ready to help. And my number is always there. And it can be posted in the message box, or you can take from Srikanth or Naidu. And with this, thank you very much.